Today we are talking about why you are most likely trying too hard to grow your YouTube channel and why that is actually insanely bad for you. So let's start. What I mean by that is that you have probably seen all of those growth hacks on YouTube. Like whenever you type in the search bar how to grow on YouTube, you will most likely see all of those videos telling you that there are new growth hacks to grow your YouTube channel and like get a lot of views, get a lot of subscribers, get tons of engagement. And these channels claim to have some secret information, some secret growth hack that once you implement, you actually will start seeing results. Listen, if you have watched videos like this, then you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And you have most likely heard these tips like script good intros, design eye-catching thumbnails, use open loops, have an SEO optimized description, and so on and so on. And don't get me wrong, these are all good pieces of advice. But when you hear them, the next thing you will do is you will probably go and watch some tutorials on how to do this. And then what happens is you get simply overwhelmed. There are so many videos on how to script good intros, on how to design eye-catching thumbnail, on how to implement all these growth hacks that people are telling you to implement in your videos if you want to get views. And when you start watching these videos, what will most likely happen is you will get so overwhelmed because there are so many frameworks, different strategies, different approaches to all these different stuff. And it's so easy to get overwhelmed. Just look at this. Here you can already see like at least 3 videos, right? On how to write good script for your YouTube channel. And I can almost guarantee you that every single one of these videos is teaching you something else, is teaching you some secret formula for writing perfect scripts for your videos. And so when you go and watch every single one of these 3 videos, you will already get overwhelmed because you will not know which advice to implement. And as a result, you will try so hard that you will eventually lose your entire authenticity. You will look salesy on your videos, you will look fake on your videos, you will look needy on your videos. You will give off this impression that you're trying to manipulate people into watching your videos. And believe me when I say, people can sense that. People know exactly when they are being manipulated. And even though it might not be your desire to actually manipulate these people and to give off this feeling, you will end up doing exactly that. You will end up making people click off your videos because they will assume that you are just scamming them, you are trying to steal their time, and that you are not going to provide any valuable information in this video at all. And so people will start clicking off your videos, your metrics will go down, and what you will do is you will assume that you just did something wrong and that you need to find yet another secret formula for writing good scripts, for designing good thumbnails. And you will try more and more and you will enter this kind of loop. And when after a while you won't see any results at all and you will only see your metrics going down, what will happen is you will get desperate and you will get frustrated. And worst of all, you will completely forget about the fun part of doing YouTube, as well as about why you started doing it in the first place. And you definitely want to avoid that because that's not going to take you anywhere. So here's what you do instead. Listen, I want you to forget about all of these growth hacks. Instead, simplify the entire process. I want you to go ahead, record a video, and in the intro, just say what this video will be about, just like I did. At the beginning, I just said that today we are talking about X, and that is exactly what I want you to do as well. And do not overthink it, because if you do, then what will happen is you will again give off this impression that you're trying to manipulate people into watching your video. You kind of need to look like you don't even care about someone watching your video or not. You don't want your intro to look like, hey guys, it's me and we are going to talk about this, and if you don't listen to me, then this bad thing will happen and all of this stuff will happen, so you need to really listen to me in this video. Bro, it's not going to work, really. It's not that good of a strategy. Because here you're essentially claiming that if people do not watch your video, then something bad will happen, right? But guess what? So many different YouTubers are already doing that and have been doing that for years. And so people are used to hearing that. And they know exactly that what you are claiming right here is not that big of a deal. It is not worth listening to you. Instead, you want to give off this impression like you don't even care about people watching your video. Like if they watch your video, then they will get something, and if they don't, then it's okay. Like it's their choice. They are the ones to lose. When it comes to the editing, limit it to just cutting out the parts that you find boring or where you stutter or anything like that. Just don't try to over edit it. And then publish this video and let it sit on YouTube for like 3 days at least, maybe even a week. And only after a week, you have my permission to go into analytics and see how this video performed. And only now, based on this information, you can actually start getting better at your videos. You can start improving your skill of recording videos. But again, do not look at these YouTube growth hacks. Do not try to find a perfect way to write YouTube titles or anything like this. Just do what feels right and try to develop this actual skill of making people curious about what you want to say. There is no proven formula for views on YouTube. You just need to try different things, you need to see what works, what doesn't, and then test and improve over time. That's really it. You need to understand this. YouTube is all about building an audience of your people, of your fans, of your viewers, your tribe. When you try to hook random viewers in by using all of these growth hacks, then you are creating a fake and hard to sustain image of yourself and you are attracting random viewers instead of the ones that resonate with you. Listen, the truth is that you can make anyone subscribe to your channel with some goofy tactics, but your true fans and potential customers will subscribe only when they see your authentic and true side. That is all from me for this video. If you're interested in getting some free courses on YouTube, then check out the link in the description and yeah, see you in the next one.